Looking at these little guys just makes you want to go, duh. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cutest video game characters. Considering there's a lot to choose from, as usual, we're restricting our choices to one character per franchise. And they most likely have to be visually adorable. So apologies to Portal fans, but this does rule out the Aperture Science turrets.
I don't hate you.
Number 10, Teemo, League of Legends. Let's start things off with the result of what happens when a cat and an Ewok have a drunk night out.
2, 3, 4.
This adorable little guy likes to dabble around with poison darts and mushrooms to compensate for his lack of strength. He also comes in a variety of tiny outfits, each of them changing the way he moves.
Size doesn't mean everything.
We did consider Lulu, but then we couldn't make that cat Ewok joke, so, you know.
Never underestimate the power of the Scout's Code.
Number 9, Chocobo, Final Fantasy series. You can't have a Final Fantasy game without having its trademark golden bird. First appearing in Final Fantasy II, these creatures have appeared in every game in the series, and have even made cameo appearances in the Dragon Quest and Mana games. Their ultimate benchmark of cuteness has to come in the 13th game with the baby Chocobo that lives in Saz's hair.
Hey!
Cute or not, that's probably not too hygienic.
Hey, oh! Come on!
Number 8, Pikmin series. Nintendo knows how to make cute creatures, so you'll probably be seeing a few of them on this list. These guys are sort of a hybrid between jelly beans and plants, and you command them like little ants as they carry all sorts of tiny objects across the landscape for you. They also make a cameo appearance in the Wii U and 3DS system transfer loading screen. Cutest loading animation ever. Number 7, Chibitarasu Okamiden. The pocket-sized spin-off of Okami rightfully happens to have a pocket-sized hero to go along with it. This little puppy is the son of Amaterasu from the first game, and also inherits her ability to use a magical brush to heal the world. He's also somehow strong enough to carry passengers on his back as well. Fun fact, Chibi is Japanese slang for little person or creature, meaning his name was intended to do more than just confound Western voiceover actors. Number 6, Chao's Sonic Adventure series. While Tails may also be a cute plushie you'd want to keep around, the Chaos in the Sonic Adventure series are way too adorable to pass up. In both the Sonic Adventure games, you can raise these little guys by leveling them up with energy cores and animals you find hiding in stages. And, just like any vicarious parent, you can make them take part in a variety of sports, from racing to karate tournaments. Number 5, Sackboy, Little Big Planet series. To paraphrase one of our favorite critics, Sackboy is the result of a sinister experiment to weaponize cuteness against angry girlfriends. While we were hesitant to test out that theory at the risk of being kicked out of our apartments, Sackboy is indeed that sort of adorableness.
This one is you? Oh, bless. You're quite a cute one.
Coming in a variety of different outfits, in the appearance of a plushie you can play with in-game, there's a Sackboy for everyone.
Quickly, young sackling, put the pedal to the metal. We know you'll take this mission seriously. Semi-seriously?
Number 4, Yoshi, Super Mario series. There are so many adorable characters in the Mario series, from Bob-ombs to Toads and Boos, but your faithful dinosaur ally is hard to pass off. First appearing in Super Mario World, he eventually went on to star in his own games, with the benchmark of his cuteness coming in 1998's Yoshi's Story on the N64. Though though the younger Yoshi in the 1,000-Year Door is also pretty cute. Number 3, Kirby, the Kirby series. This little marshmallow is the embodiment of terrifying cuteness. Named after John Kirby, the attorney who saved Nintendo from a lawsuit against Universal Studios, this guy can swallow his enemies in one gulp and inherit their abilities. His cuteness peaked in Kirby's Epic Yarn, where he could also transform into assortment of vehicles while still retaining his cuddly charm. Number 2, Om Nom, Cut the Rope series. Have you ever wanted a little alien frog pig? One that you can feed exclusively on candy? Well, Om Nom is sure close enough to fill that bill. This little mascot from the popular smartphone game series is reminiscent of any greedy pet waiting to be fed, but in a way that you just can't stay mad at. He's so adorable that he even starred in his own web series. If this guy doesn't make your heart melt, nothing will. Before we get to the top spot, let's have a look at some honorable mentions. Number 1, Eevee, the Pokemon series. Pikachu may be the mascot of the franchise, but out of all the Pokemon out there, you can't go past the lovable ball of fur to take the top spot.
Eevee!
Notable for being the only Pokemon that can evolve into 8 different forms, and for stealing the spotlight in the cartoon series, Eevee takes the top spot because we just want one for the office.
We won! Eevee!
With so many cute video game characters, it's impossible to include them all on the list.
Is anyone there?
So let us know what you'd like to have as a pet. And for more adorable top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Yamucher가